Hi, welcome everybody. This is actually live commentating, not after editing in Sony Vegas. This is actual commentary while I'm driving, so you can expect many crashes, many misturns, the really huge mistakes in shifting. I just want to note the fact that I do not have driving license in real life, so actually I can drive real car, not a track. I've never tried a track, but your car I can. I mean, those basics when you're driving simulator like etc2, it's all the same in the car. The same principle of using clutch, the same principle of shifting gears and stuff like that. With one huge difference: you can't actually kill yourself if you make a mistake. So after first video, we gonna do such a little tiny series, which I'm gonna call like the Scandinavian DLC. It's gonna be, you know, the DLC, the number 1, number 2, number 3, and so on and so on, until we explore the most beautiful places in this DLC I bought like 2 days ago. But you know, I was working so hard, I mean at work, not on my YouTube channel. I just came home, I went sleeping, and over again since Monday to the Thursday, because today is actually Friday. I'm not sure when this video is gonna be uploaded to the YouTube. I believe something like, I don't know, let's say, I don't know, maybe Monday, like in 4 days approximately. But I mean, let's get into it. I mean, we are standing here. Let's get this beast moving. So I bought a garage here so I can travel, quick travel, anytime I want. And first of all, we should pick our damn, I will have to move my microphone. Our job, the load we're gonna take. Not interest. Oh, maybe here. What is that? Oh, it's not even in the city. Okay, not that. I don't want to go back, even though I would go through Helsingborg to the Malmö. But this one is really interesting. You go through the, I don't know how to pronounce this. Not even close. I'm sorry. Through Jönköping to Linköping. And there we've got like such a villages over here, 3 of them. So we can visit a bit later on. Yeah, so I guess let's do this. Let's take this. Large tubes. I even didn't notice what was the weight, based on the fact these are large tubes. It's not gonna be only 5 tons, but I believe something like 20 and more. So let's do this. I hope nobody is gonna drive the way. Oh my gosh, I don't wanna have these wipers on. Okay, so here to the left. I wish I can like use the interface movement. I'm not able to use either the 360 Xbox gamepad or my wheels, so I have to use the mouse, which is not really convenient. But whatever, I have to deal with it as it stands, because it won't be probably changed. Okay, I can't see much because it's still slightly dark. Okay. Damn. Oh fuck me, I mean, this is huge problem I'm experiencing actually. And the thing why, I'm sorry, I'm still tired. And the fact that I don't know why, but at some point I have changed the setting of my wheel in game setting, and since that time I really don't feel like I can really control the car in the sharp corners that well. I don't know why, because it matches real time movement. So maybe if you have an idea why is that, and I'm not going to stop my truck to show you the actual settings I use, because I would have to stop and, you know, show you and start again. I tried to measure this in the internet, I mean, you know, just to find the best settings for the wheel, but they're slightly different. I mean, for the wheel there is like tons of different settings, but it just doesn't work for me, and I build my own, which seems to be before it seemed to be really decent, really nice to drive, you know, but I don't know, since I've just made some changes, it sucks. So, you know, maybe to tell you my opinion so far about the Scandinavian, oh my god, you know what I mean, DLC, because this is actually my second ride, as I'm sure. Oh yeah, I got fine, nobody gives a fuck. So, you know, to tell you my opinion, I have mixed feelings, although overall I like it, because, you know, the car is the same, it behaves the same, there is no changes of physics, it's just in few new places, but I expect them to increase the, you know, the possibilities, because there is like, let's say 15 towns, 15 villages, which is not really much for the money you put into it. But they're like, you know, those dead ends that you can't really take. Not sure if you're going to find something like this at this video, but maybe we will, so I will show you what I mean. I mentioned it in the first DLC video I made about this, so that's the thing I mean. So I really hope they're gonna increase the map, the roads. There will be available different connection between each city. I don't know, it's just for the future, but so far I love the way that none of these roads were used in the European part, or at least I can't remember that there was this kind of road, you know, because if you really drive throughout the Europe in this game, you find out a simple thing: the roads are absolutely the same, the cities are built the same way, and it gets kind of boring. Even if when you're playing multiplayer, it doesn't really matter, it just gets boring time by time. And this is the reason why I bought this DLC, because I love this game, but it becomes boring after some time. So I really believe and hope that this game is gonna give it, like, you know, new impulse, something I'm gonna love about it, and I will be able, for example, to drive mostly the Scandinavian DLC without, you know, entering Europe. Hopefully it will be this case, because I really want to play this game. I want to make videos from, because you can, you know, chill out, listen to documentary, I mean, from point of the viewer. From my point, it's kind of difficult, because driving and talking, for example, drinking coffee, meanwhile taking something, I mean, taking phone and doing something on it, not easy at all. But, you know, I'm just preparing myself, my attention, how focused can I stay for my real life, future life, when I get the driving license. which I'm gonna be really scared of, because in my opinion I'm gonna be flawless driver, dangerous driver, because on the right side you just could see what I meant. I mean, there is certainly road, but you can't take the road because they're still like building it. It's in progress. It will be unlocked in the future updates. But back to my real life, I'm scared that I'm gonna break the speed limits and stuff like that if I can. You know, 2 in the morning, just absolutely straight, nice new built road. You can't see car in front of you, behind you, so you just put the, you know, there is really one good expression in English, and it's you floor the gas. That's right, that's what I love. It's a great expression in terms of, you know, increasing speed. Floor the gas. So there is 172 kilometers ahead of us. It tells us that it's gonna take 2 hours and 45 minutes game time, not real time. That would be really long journey. But 164 kilometers in real life, for example, when I'm traveling to my cottage, well, it takes like 2 hours, and it's more than 180. So this recounting, it's not exactly as it would be. I mean, there is no traffic, you know, you have to take this in mind. Oh my gosh, oh damn, this didn't go really well. First mistake was I was braking with my left, not with my right foot. I mean, I just haven't played the game when I was using clutch so long that I'm just got used to that racing style when you brake with your lefty and push accelerator with your righty. So I'm really sorry about this contact. Maybe we suffered some damage. When we were at the beginning of this load, we had like 5% of damage, so maybe now it's gonna be like 6. Something like that. So let's be careful here. Really careful. That was nice. It was sweaty bump. Okay, I should switch off the indicator. Anybody there? Nobody's there. Let's take left. Okay. So maybe I haven't even said what track am I actually driving. So the track I'm actually driving is Scania. If I did mistake, you can think about me as all. The reason why I like this car, because it's the most powerful. It has the engine that has, I'm not really sure if 720 or 750, but it's just the most powerful car you can get at this moment. I like the look. I pretty much like the heads-up display. I like when you upgrade, you don't have to use that, you know, digital version of the road advisor. You can switch it off and it's still seenable on the dash, which is absolutely great because you can put a bit of reality in it, like you're checking the real navigation, not just something that appears on your screen for no reason. And I've got an idea. Okay, it's not going to work for all games, so fuck it. I mean, you can put the tag in front of your name and it's gonna be colored. And my nick actually in the game is yt.com, like youtube.com, and the channel name, so maybe I will get some viewers. And maybe if I put that YouTube stuff into the tag, it wouldn't look so bad. But if I you know, play some Project Cars or any other game, there is no possibility to tag something in your name like yt.com. So it would be really nice if you're playing ETC2 multiplayer only, but it wouldn't do the thing if you're playing project cars or stuff like that. I'm not actually sure how many people have come to my channel just from seeing this nick. For example, when I drive with somebody in project cars, sorry. With somebody in project cars, and he's having nick like twitch.com/ and the channel name, I just take a look, not because I want to see myself being broadcasted on Twitch. I'm streaming myself, so it's not like I don't want to be, you know, seen by my own. But I just want to take a look and see, for example, where can I improve my own streaming or channel, because usually these people are not streamers that have 1,000, you know, views at one moment, like live people. But like, for example, I own 2050, which is even that. I mean, 2050 people if I have when I'm streaming through the Twitch, I would be really satisfied. I'm not gonna lie about that. So I'm just trying to, for example, find when he's streaming, what is the reason why he's got 20 or 50, you know, views at one moment. But mostly I can't really help myself, and I don't want to sound any kind of egoistic or cocky or whatever. But I think the quality of microphone, the quality of video, the smoothness, the overall quality is mostly when I see something like this on my side. But still, I can't get an audition. The question is, how long are they doing it? Maybe they've been even in the worst position when they were starting their Twitch or YouTube channel. But sometimes, like, people start doing the YouTube and they instantly get 100 views, mostly women or women, of course. I can understand that. But you know, however, it's really hard to push through on YouTube at this moment. That there is thousands and thousands of channels like I am. I always said it on damn lag forum, and I really stand behind that opinion. And I can see that we have 3 kilometers left, and already on my route advisor I can see where we should park this bad boy. I'm not really sure if this is like 2-line circuit or if it's meant to be just for one car, because there is no this line in the middle of the road. So it's kind of confusing for me. Okay. I can't really see much on the road advisor. If should I go left, right? I guess left here. Maybe to the left. Oh yeah, I think I've. Oh my gosh, that was bad. That was bad. If you could check the left mirror, it wasn't really great there. Okay, so I was wrong. Oh my gosh, I will have to go like around the building, I believe. Well, I haven't seen this style of the company to go around this way. I mean, I've seen you go around, but not just this way, if you know. If you've been playing the ETC, you know exactly what I mean. This is absolutely new. So I will try to do it as easiest as possible. Doesn't mean I will be done just by doing this, but I just want to straighten it up, which is not working as expected. Okay, maybe we will be actually able to fit. Okay, I guess not. Maybe. Maybe. Come on. Oh, that was really nice. I mean, I'm standing with the car absolutely fucked up, but the trailer, it's pretty much straight now. Let's try it a bit like, yeah, maybe I should do a bit. Yeah, there we go. Good work! For what? Did I suffer some damage? 3% penalty for what, for fuck's sake? There was one tiny touch with my fucking car. I damaged my fucking car, not the load. Oh, we know what, fuck it. I mean, it's like 2,000 euros. Who cares if you get 14,000 just for the delivery? I mean, you know. Unnecessary losses. So, I just wanna say thank you for watching, guys. This was Unreal-GamingHD. Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment below, which is something I care at this moment most of all, you know, to talk about my channel, what should be changed, what should remain, and stuff like that. You can follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and maybe you might be even interested to, you know, follow my Twitch, which will be found on my channel on YouTube. So this is everything. I hope you enjoyed the second part of the Scandinavian. Scandinavian. Oh my gosh, such a tongue twisted for me. Jesus Christ. Scandinavian. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. And I'm sure there will be third and at least fourth. So, you know, have a nice day, guys, and don't forget. Love you all. Peace.